Wow.
preparing food.
This is cool.
There you can see as well fires.
Oh. Be careful, the lady.
No, it's here.
Guys.
I'm going to South Africa for a week. First leg from Taipei to Singapore, 4 hours, and then from Singapore to Johannesburg, 11 hours. I'm taking Singapore Airlines this time, not EVA.
Goodbye, Taipei. We're leaving Taipei for 1 week. Going to.
This year I have already traveled to the US, Australia, New Zealand, now South Africa, and I'm still planning to go to Japan and to Korea. South Korea, of course.
Singapore.
This is already the second leg from Singapore to Johannesburg. Little bigger seats, still business class, but little bigger seats. Having a meal like 1 in the morning, 11 hours, and then I will be arriving in South Africa in the early morning.
About 11 hours flight. I just finished my dinner, chicken, and we still have like 8 hours flight. Going to sleep. I hope I can sleep at least 5 hours, and then the next one is gonna be Johannesburg. That's it for today.
Yeah, I slept like 3 hours, and then we'll be arriving soon to Johannesburg, where my customers waiting for me.
Very big space for sleeping. I slept like 4 or 5 hours.
These trucks come from Zambia. They transport copper, and that's why they drive in a convoy for security reasons.
Hi, we are in South Africa. I just moved from United States, so hello. Nice, clean.
Yes, it is.
It's like slums.
It is a slum, yeah.
I should come here. This is not far away from my. No, it's still some distance because we were on the highway for some period. It's like a second. This is parking, or this is like a second car?
It's parking, I think. So yeah, it's all the plastic lying here. That's guys walking, and they go and scratch in the dustbins, and they collect plastic for recycling. But yeah, they're trying to burn some plastic.
So then it's better later to because it's melt and.
Yeah, it can be. What they burn also is they steal the electric wiring.
No.
And then they burn it to get the isolation off it, and to sell the copper.
This is nice, and we should drive around this kind of places instead of taking highways. Then I could have content for a very nice movie. Hi, hello guys.
Yeah, it is dangerous to drive.
It is dangerous, but during the day is fine, right?
During the day it's less dangerous, but still.
How about me walking on the street? No?
No, that would not be advisable.
Let me try.
You want to get good content. Walk.
I have all my documents, credit cards, everything with me. Not much cash, but I still have.
If you walk here, they will grab and run. So they will grab your bag, whatever, and run off with it, and you will never catch them. This is street vendors selling food.
Breakfast. Will I survive if I eat this stuff?
Oh, look, so everybody just parks where they want, and to find your way through.
This is the taxi guys, right?
Yes. To fight our way through.
American from LA.
guys also
Wow,
preparing food.
this is cool.
There you can see as well fires.
Wow. Be careful, the lady.
No, it's here.
Guys staying in the middle of the road. And what about those? They're like having a break, or?
I think they piece jobs. They're looking for
Oh, okay.
for work.
Someone comes and then say, I need
Pick
10
them up.
guys
Yes.
to kill 5 guys. So cool, you know, because it looks little like.
Yeah, this is more the industrial areas.
So you said 10% of people, only 10% of people pay taxes in South Africa,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not 100% sure of
100% sure.
Of the exact figure, but it is definitely it's not a lot of people. Yeah, you can see all the rubbish and everything lying around. Our beautiful country.
We worked pretty hard for 4 days, and on Sunday we went to a safari park to see wild animals.
Very good. Well done. You can see why he's so fat. It's at first. Oh, how's she?
Stop recording. This is the town called what again?
Eden Vale.
Eden Vale. Is there any meaning?
Oh no, it's
Well, this is like a typical, because it's not Johannesburg anymore.
No.
Yeah, well, I have seen a lot of this kind of towns, especially when I was traveling in the past and we were visiting those dealers. They were basically stayed in this kind of
yes.
places. It looks like safe here a little bit.
Yes, it is. It's not too bad. You can walk here.
JMC. Well, actually, this area does not look like you know, it looks like maybe even New Zealand or Australia in some places. It
Yes,
looks okay.
It's a clean town. Not too much trouble. No slums in the main road,
So maybe it's better to live not in the big city like Cape Town or Johannesburg. Maybe it's better to live in this kind of place. It's safe here.
yes,
But-
but nobody wants to live in the big towns, the big cities.
But how about job opportunities in this kind of places? McDonald's?
It is okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. There's not real big jobs, except for Cape Town. People want to stay in Cape Town, but nobody wants to stay in Johannesburg. Johannesburg is, not a very nice place. A lot of old buildings that they call it hijacked buildings, because the homeless people and the illegal immigrants, they will go to a building that stands empty and then they will take over the building, and nobody can get them out.
Even if it's someone's property?
Yes, even if it's someone's property.
You cannot call police and ask them to leave?
No. South Africa has got certain laws, squatters' rights.
Oh, really?
So
Wow.
it is very difficult to get rid of illegal people on your property and in your property. So as soon as they take over the building, I think there's a certain time period, and if you don't get rid of them in that time period, you need to, if you want to evict them, you need to find alternate accommodation for them. So you need to find them some other place to stay if you want to get them out of your property.
Scary.
Yes, so it's hijacked buildings. So eventually, because the buildings are ruined, so a lot of owners just leave the buildings, cancel the insurance, and basically just give up their property. So, but then there's no services in the buildings, so no electricity, no water. Then the people stay there, and there's quite a lot of fires that break out in those buildings, and then the whole building burns down.
So we have Alexandria over there. Say it again. What is that? Okay,
Alexandria,
now we
it's-
don't have Alexandria. Okay, it's again.
Alexandria, it's a township to the east of Johannesburg.
Over there as well.
Israel, yeah.
And what about Alexandria? Well, what is it special about it?
It's one of the big townships in Johannesburg, and obviously quite a lot of protests and things like that happen.
There is one protest over there. I can see that.
No, that's just normal burning.
Normal burning. Someone got killed. Normal.
No, it's just normal burning.
What does it mean, normal burning?
They burn stuff like plastics and whatever. What happens as well is some of the people will steal electrical cables, and then they burn it to get rid of the insulation plastic, so they can
And
sell
they
the
sell it.
copper.
Okay, cool. It's a very nice business model.
I tell you.
We should just forget about these stupid machines, start doing something with good profits.
Earn a bit of money on this trip.
With my Russian accent, I can go and can rob the bank now.
Yes, you can. Well, just say you're from the Ukraine. Everybody loves the Ukrainians.
Do they, or that's you're joking?
No, I mean worldwide. Everybody loves the Ukrainians. In the war with Russia.
I think it is changing right now. So how did you enjoy the trip today?
I enjoyed it very, very much.
How about two gentlemen in the back?
Absolutely brilliant.
Okay.
It was very smart.
Cool. Trying to make some content for YouTube.
Sagtebal veldie en die ander enetjie oor wie sy so erg was, Leanne, hoort ook hier op die veld en die twee wat ons vir optrek hou, sy nie van nie. En Morrie stem toe en okay, maar laat hulle dan net deel vorm van die oefengroep by Griffiths, dan kyk ons weer 'n keer.
Is dit
Dit
nou
is
my...
Weet julle die dag geniet?
Dit was baie lekker geweest, ja. Nee, dis tonne foto's en video's geneem. So ja, nee, dit was baie lekker geweest. Ons gaan definitief weer moet gaan.
Okay.
Well, the road over here is named after Winnie Mandela. She used to be the wife of Nelson Mandela, and in the days when they were terrorists, she was actually a very prominent figure in the ANC, and she introduced a punishing method for in the townships where they call it necklacing, where they put a tire around the person, fill the tire with petrol and then light it on fire, and that way the person burns to death. That was a punishment method that she introduced in South Africa.
Street vendors. Maybe you can tell something about street vendors in Africa. Is it dangerous? Are they dangerous? Can they do something to you?
It's normally smash and grab. So what they'll do is the street vendors will stand and try and sell stuff, but urban legend says they actually, while walking through the cars, they look into the windows to see if there's anything lying around in the car, and then they will let their accomplices know at the next traffic light, and then what they'll do is they will break your window, and while you're in shock they'll grab whatever's in the car and run away with it.
But you mentioned that in some places it's not good to stop on traffic light after 10 p.m. or when it's dark. Basically, when there is a red light, you just continue, just slow down and you continue driving, right?
It is at night, because when it's very quiet and at night, there will be the chance of a hijacking.
Okay.
So yeah, they can take the car with you, abduct you, and drive you to an ATM to force you to draw money, or they can throw you out of the car, or take you with them. Worst case scenario, kill you for your. Luckily not. You hear everybody's got somebody in their family with who it happened that got hijacked, cars stolen, things like that. I had a computer stolen out of my car as well. What happens in South Africa is they will do what they call remote blocking. So when you try and lock your car with your remote, they will block it with either another remote or something like that. And you think your car's locked, you walk away, and then they come open the door and steal. So again, it is stupidity on your side because you don't check that your doors are locked.
I saw that you are checking.
Yes, and then, well, it only happens once, and then you learn to check every time. check that your car is locked. So yeah, they stole my laptop out of my car that way as well.
I remember once they stole 2 beers from my car.
It's devastating.
Yeah. Stop recording. Trip was kind of fun. It's been 1 week in South Africa and I'm about to departure from Johannesburg to Singapore, 11 hours, then I think 3 hours layover in Singapore and then 5 hours to Taipei. I'm looking forward to seeing my family and happy. Waiting for dinner and probably go to sleep. Stop recording. So I've been here for 1 week, but fortunately I have been here for a week and finally I'm going back home. I've been missing my son and my wife, so I'm happy that we are about to leave South Africa. So bye South Africa. Flight, then stop over in Singapore. Going to sleep. Stop recording.